Right. So, as far as our SQL learning itself is concerned, whether we need to know, so for what purpose SQL is being used, right? So, how to write any kind of queries or something like so. This is all something we have discussed in the last session, wherein when we try to understand to write any kind of complex queries, right? So, for example, uh, whenever we are implementing any complex select query, right? So, and where the data is, all that. So, first thing we need to know about the element that are to be determined, like which tables we are being used in the process, especially in the data model, as in you can see over here. At the same time, what are the different colors to the tables that we need to use, and how to determine which table should be. Normally, this has two different parts. For example, when we are using any tables containing the data, you need to display in the results. So the tables in the questions are uh, the kind of name we are mentioning. For example, country name we are taking. At the same time, we must understand about the kind of tables from the previous bullet points, which are not directly related, but whatever they included, all the tables between them, and how to get from the country table to the call table. At the same time, we need to analyze and follow the kind of tables, the data that are relating to the country, city, customer, or at the same time call. If you want to use them properly, we need to use the join the tables using foreign keys without even what are the final queries that we need to be used. Everything we have to be mentioned in this. But when we try to write the complex queries for select query, like writing parts of the query at all the time, uh, that we need to identify and we need to explain the aggregated functions in the elements that are mentioning over here, the kind of data that we have mentioned here, or the kind of functions that calculates the differences in the units of the given time period between the start date and as well as the end time, right? So what are the results that are implied, that the average call durations, something if you want to calculate something of that sort. This is what something we do. So in this regard, so this part we are going to discuss in the next session.